Our builder's been working on the site for 15 weeks now, and our HMO finally taking shape. In this video, I will talk to you everything about fire safety, soundproofing, grade A fire alarms, and double fireboarding. Safety comes first, and we need to make sure everything is done to the highest standard. Make sure to stick around to see how we're getting it done, as the progress is amazing. Hi, I am Greta, and behind camera is my husband Daniil, and together we are the Vnoutchkovs. And this year we took ourselves on a crazy challenge of buying 3 large properties with zero experience. And we are renovating them to rent them out to generate a passive income. And we are here to share all our journey with you. Welcome to our new loft. It's crazy to see how much it changed from just an empty space. So if you can see, everything has been freshly skimmed, and all the lights and all the sockets is ready for the second fix. And of course, we installed the windows. And let me take you to another room. Of course, now when it's ready and we're looking to the layout, I do see some things we could have done differently. For example, in this room, we have a bathroom doors here, but when I look now in this room, I would much rather prefer to have doors here and swap the en-suites with the other room, purely because it would have been nice to have this corner space to place the furniture. However, when we looked at the architectural drawings, for us it seemed that everything is good, but you know, in reality, you always learn that there is some other things that you can improve, and this is something I would definitely consider on the second project. Let me take you to the room here. This is my favorite room in the property. I already mentioned this, but I'm so happy how this room turned out, because it's so big, it's so spacious. Now we have a new window installed here where we're probably gonna place a work desk. And this room, I was really worried about the head height in this room, because I thought it may be gonna look small, but to be honest, the room is beautiful size, is big, is spacious, is gonna be amazing. So all of the bathrooms is being skimmed as well. It's only left to do the hallway going down the staircase, and this floor pretty much will be done and ready for paint. Now, let me take you to the first floor where everything has been plasterboard. So we are in one of the bedrooms on the first floor, and this is where the things gets a bit more technical, because once you go above 6-bedroom HMO, that's where the rules get more strict because of the fire regulation and safety. So we can't really showcase it here because this room is being fully plasterboarded. But the way we done it, first of all, we double fireboarded the ceiling, and then we dropped the ceiling for the waste pipes to install them, and then the gap between is being fully insulated. And after insulating everything, we double plasterboarded it again, because per acoustic designer requirements, just to reduce the noise between the rooms. As well, what we did, we have to double plasterboard the wall from this side and from the other side, the walls that are separating the bedrooms, as well, to reduce the noise per acoustic designer's request. Yeah, let me walk you through to actually show you, because this full floor has been already plasterboarded, and yeah, the room's getting the shape. Obviously, it still needs to be plasterboarded here, but the rest, like you can see, the fireboard coming from above the ceiling. So this room is almost been done. So now let me take you to another room that is being fully plasterboarded and ready for skimming. As well, all our bathrooms has been plasterboarded already. And let me take you to the last bedroom in this floor. We have off suite here, We changed the window. We didn't have to change the windows everywhere in the property because some of the windows was in a great condition, but some of the rooms we chose to change it. So we did change the window here. This room actually still has to be plasterboarded, but you can see the fireboard up here. And yeah, the ensuite as well has a new window. And now let me take you to the ground floor. So now we are on the ground floor, and this is where we're gonna install our main fire panel. So we have to go for the grade A fire alarm, which is the highest required alarm for this size of HMOs. So we will install the main panel here, and if you can see by all the red cables, which is the fire protected cables, they are running throughout the whole property, and we will be installing the smoke alarms in every single room, and we're gonna have the fire breakpoints by the staircase on every floor and throughout the whole escape route. Now let me show you the rest of the property. I'm not gonna lie, this ground floor felt like forever that haven't seen any progress and nothing's been moving here, because obviously the builder starts top to down and this is the last floor to see any kind of a progress. But they finally start to fireboard and plasterboard. Obviously this wall still needs plasterboarding, but they did start it in this room. Yeah, so they're still working on the en-suites. So this is gonna be crazy size bedroom, and we have another one here that they're still working on, but they started to plasterboard all the ceilings. They did drop the ceilings for the pipes and for the insulation as well. And let me take you to the kitchen. Obviously they fireboarded all the staircase, which is a requirement as well, to fireboard every single floor staircase. This is where we're gonna install our water tanks to make sure everyone has enough pressure for the water. And this is where it's gonna be our kitchen. We changed the new windows here, and they finally removed this big concrete step that we had here over the corner, and we had this little wall coming out here. So all of this being removed right now. And of course we have a nice big skylight here. They started to plasterboard the ceiling here as well. Obviously they still need to finish the walls. Both of the windows being changed. I mean, we not necessarily needed to change it here, but we thought they were not the greatest condition, so we chose to go for a new windows. We want this house to be lasting for a long time, so we don't need to come in and upgrade something later on. So the last few weeks was super hectic, but a lot of work is getting done. And because we have our main contractor purely focusing only on the internal works of the house, we have electrician and a plumber, because we chose them for a reason that we wanted someone who specializes in that type of work. So we've been having 3 teams working in the house, and it's been quite of a juggling around to make sure that they all on the same page and they all working alongside each other. There was definitely quite a few challenges along the way, but we overcame all of them, and we definitely learned what we can improve for our second project. That's it for our 15-week update. So from fire safety to soundproofing and everything in between, this house is finally shaping into an HMO. And if you enjoy watching this journey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave the comment below. We would love to know what do you think about this progress so far. And if you would like to see how this property looked like before all the plasterboarding, check out this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.